Okay, so the other day I spoke about Allah and Ilah and how that the Allah is actually not a name of any God. It is just a title. Like when we say God, the Christian God is not called God. God is the title given to the one we believe to have created all things and the owner of all things. So this is actually my reply to Ice Brown. Yes, because when I did that video, he said he doesn't believe, and it's not an attack. This is a further explanation for him and to everyone. So in the ancient Near East, in the pre-Islamic era, before Islam even came, in the ancient Near East, all tribes, including Christians, called their chief god Al-Ilah. It's a language. Like in the English, when you say God with a capital G, it stands for the supreme. And when you say gods with a small g and an S at the end, then it stands for lesser gods, which were created by men or spirits who rebelled against God and want to be like God. Do you understand? So Allah, in the ancient Near East pre-Islamic era, Allah is a title which means the chief god. So among the pagans, they had different Kaaba, and in their Kaaba simply means house of idols or house of gods. So in their Kaaba, they kept many idols because they were polytheistic. They worshipped many gods. And then the chief of their god would be called Al-Ilah, which means the supreme among all. And then the other ones were called Ilah. Please follow carefully. So Allah is not unique to Islam alone. Even Christians used the word Allah. Christians can also call their God Allah because it is just a title or the supreme. So I'm going to give you examples or evidences that Allah is actually a title in the ancient Near East in the pre-Islamic era. The ancient Sumerian had many idols and they called their chief god Enlil, and the ancient Babylonians called their chief god Marduk. It doesn't mean they didn't have other gods, but their Allah was called Marduk. And the Canaanites also worshipped over 234 idols, and their chief gods were El and Baal. So they had many idols, but the chief of their god, the Allah of their religion or their tribe, was Baal and El. And then we have the Hittites. The Hittites around the ancient Near East also worshipped several gods, but their chief god, which is the sun god, was called Instanu. And then we had the ancient Meccans. The ancient Meccans were not Islam people, but they had several idols in their Kaaba, and the chief of their idol or the chief of their gods was called Hubar. So I want you to get good sources and then get this knowledge and further knowledge. I will actually be bringing you more, but for now, this is what I have for you. Thank you very much.